Hey, Kevin. Hey, Alex. Mari said first. Tim. Hey, guys. We're not going to be here long. As you can see, we are at the emergency room. Kamari's on. We have been sent to Lexington to the pediatrics hospital here, about an hour or so away from our house. Kamari is having some heart issues, some heart problems, things like that's going on. So we've had a really, really eventful day. Been here at the hospital for a long time. They had to call in some specialists. The specialists have came in, did some echoes, did some scans, things like that. So the good thing is that we don't have to have a heart surgery or anything like that. They're going to try to re-diagnose her with a lot of different things and get some things straight. Some tests and stuff that she had ran in a couple of years ago, they don't have findings for that or don't have notes for that, so can't go by that. So Aaron sent me outside and told me to do a live real quick. Kamari said to do a live real quick, let everybody know what's going on. I know it's late and we haven't been on, but we've been here dealing with this thing. Kamari was diagnosed with what we thought was Marfan syndrome years ago. Now they're not sure if that's exactly what it is or what's going on, but so far, the echo that they done, everything looks good. It looks okay right now. She might have a little bit of leaky valves, but nothing major like it was. But we, like I said, we've been here all night doing that. So hopefully things will pass and we'll be able to leave soon. So let's see. Kamari's on here, guys. She's listening. She said, "I beat you, Kevin." See, Kevin said, "I'll give you that one, Mari. My prayers." Thanks, guys. Lots of prayers. What's happened is her heart rate will shoot up really, really high and come down really low, and she passes out sometimes, and we don't know why. So that's why they had to call in a specialist and call in everybody to come in and do, like everybody that done gone home. So they had to call all these heart people in and cardiologists and stuff in to come and run some tests and rule out all this stuff. So she has a team of doctors here. I just left the room, so they're supposed to all meet together, the team of doctors, and see what they want to do, but hopefully they'll let us go home. So if we can go home, she can rest at home. All I know is Aaron and I are starved to death. We have not ate. I know Kamari's probably hungry, so who knows. But here we are. But today is day 50, so tomorrow, guys, Muddy Doggy Dog, we were going to text you later. We didn't text anybody or tell anybody what was going on. We didn't want to scare anybody or anything like that in case she had to have surgery or anything. So we did not want to scare anybody, so we didn't let anybody know. But they've ruled out that we do not have to have heart surgery, so that is the best thing. So Kamari does not have to have heart surgery. She doesn't have to have anything like that. They did some scans, did some things. So hopefully changing some of her routines, different things that she does, hopefully we will be good and we'll get some more testing done, more results and things like that, and everything will be good. We can't DoorDash to the hospital. Surely she won't need no pacemaker. Yeah, Aaron watched somebody's live earlier while we were here at the hospital. So, I mean, he's been watching lives and stuff while we're here. But no, we didn't want to scare anybody or anything like that. So we did not say a whole lot, because first of all, we didn't really know a whole lot and didn't want to say a whole lot until we knew a lot of stuff that the hospital, the doctors didn't know. They had to get the specialist people in, so they didn't know a whole lot. So people who had already gone home and weren't working, they were calling to come back in. That's true. She does drink a lot of Mountain Dew, so she may actually need to cut back on some of that. They did say today that she needed to cut back on some of the caffeine and stuff that she is intaking. So yes, my dog, I will for sure tell her. She was like, I want to go. She's like, wait, don't go live without me. But I guess where they have all these machines, she's connected to all kinds of machines, or was, and I don't know if it's because of the room that we were in. We have no service or signal in there. So Aaron's like, well, step out and see if you can do a live real quick and let everybody know what's going on. So tomorrow, as long as they let us leave the hospital, we will do a live tomorrow, and we will do our giveaway for our 50 days. So we were halfway to 100, guys, halfway to 100. How is her sugar? Her sugar was okay. Everything, they did blood work, everything was okay. She was a little bit, like just a little low on some things, but not like necessarily too bad for it to be alarming. But they said everything looked good. They said her echo looked good. They never did tell us what the x-ray said. I'm assuming it was probably fine. Her blood work was okay. So the things that they were concerned about a couple of years ago, they seem to think are better now. So this cardiologist that came in special for her seemed to have a lot of hopes that everything was fine and that she would be okay, and if we changed a few things in her routine, that she would be fine. So she even said that we wouldn't have to do another echo for a year. So they seem to say that it looked that in for her. The hospital is right in the middle of town. Like, there's cars and people walking everywhere. I'm just like looking around here. Guys, we didn't even call anybody. Even my sister, Mo, who's on here, she didn't even know until just a little bit ago. We, literally didn't tell anybody because we didn't know ourselves. The only ones that knew were Aaron's parents, and that's because I had to drop the other kids off. But she went to the pediatrician this morning and was having really bad problems there, enough that they said, okay, go home, rest. We'll get you into a cardiologist. But she had 2 or 3 more episodes at home. So they just said immediately send us to the UK hospital where they've got children's pediatrics, cardiologists and stuff like that here that specialize in all this stuff, and they wanted to get us up here immediately. So we've been here since 6. Mud Dog, she does have her phone, so yes, message her. She would love that for sure. I'll tell you, Alex, because we've been dealing with Kamari and all of the problems with her heart and stuff, we did not make it to Katie's appointment, so I have to reschedule that. Katie is doing fine, has been acting fine, and has not complained of her ear. So the fact that Kamari's heart was affecting Kamari's heart and things like that, I felt like that took precedence over Katie's ear. So we just have been dealing with Kamari today, and so I will call and remake Katie's appointment and hopefully see how that goes. But yeah, Katie's been doing good. She was mad because she couldn't even come with us. She cried. But she's having fun at Nana and Papa's, hopefully. So I told Aaron there was no way I was going to make this video last 30 minutes. I said we cannot get penalized for not making this 30 minutes. Deal, guys? Are we at a deal? Dearman, we can't go live in the hospital because there's no service in the room that we're in. The room that we're in, we have no service at all. I mean, we can get some messages out, some texts, but we can't call or anything in there. It has to do with the machines and stuff. So, we don't. That's why I sit outside. Yes, Ramona, we have prayed since we got here, inside, outside. Kevin, Aaron and I sat down, like this whole time we sat down. Somebody must be helicoptering in. I hear it, but I don't see it. I feel the wind off of it. Oh. It's on top of the hospital. Aaron and I were sitting together and we were talking about like what's different, because Kamari, we've always had different things with her, health wise and things like that. We were thinking, okay, what's different? What's going on? What's different that is causing this? And Aaron swears it was the cat. So he's like, she was diagnosed that she was allergic to cats and all this stuff. And, she used to break out and used to have a lot of problems with cats and everything like that. And then now she doesn't do bad with them. So Aaron's like, it's that cat. It's, the cat's here and now she's having problems, blah, blah. So he says it was the cat. So, just different things. But she does drink a lot of Mountain Dew. Absolutely drinks a ton of Mountain Dew, like all the time. So, really, she probably needs to cut back on that. That might be a problem. Thanks, my dog, because literally, we've not told anybody. Like to the point where we thought maybe she was just having like panic attacks or something. And see, she was drinking energy drinks too. And I asked her, I was like, have you been drinking any energy drinks? And she's like, no, I haven't drank any of those. But no, she does drink a lot of Mountain Dew. They did say today, like while we were in here, they did say that she needed to up her salt intake. And that's something about, I forget how much water, I don't know. She needs more water than the average person, they said. That's what I think too. She should drink Sprite instead of Mountain Dew, or drink something other than a Mountain Dew with less caffeine. It's been banned. Aaron will die literally without his Mountain Dew. But no, she really needs to drink something else. She used to drink tons of, what was it called? Body Armor. She used to drink Body Armor a lot. She does need, I don't know, maybe I should buy more stuff, like more. Am I back? Okay, thanks, guys.
Oh, yeah. Where you at? Yeah, my 2 hour
There's people everywhere. There is, like, I mean, they're everywhere, like. That's why I turned my back, though. So if you see anybody, groups of people, I don't know who they are. But we're on the pediatric side. There's a pediatric side and an adult side. Oh, I think it's back. Thanks, guys. Yes, I'm gonna go. I've walked closer to the hospital, so I'm gonna go on in and be with Kamari and Aaron because he gets nervous in there when they come in with paperwork and stuff like that because he doesn't know what to do with them. So I'm gonna go in. Love you guys, and we will see everybody tomorrow.